Oh yeah, you do have something. Yeah, I've got that right there. So Brian, tell the story.
So, my parents are in the process of selling my childhood home, and they really wanted me to get my stuff out of the attic that I had in there, which
You're
I
not
didn't really
going to buy it?
No interest, but it's nice. I didn't think I had that much stuff there, and they were like, "There's stuff in the attic," so I went and got it. So I'm in the process of going through it. Like I can't just throw it all out. I mean, a lot of it's ridiculous. Like I don't know about you, Broski, but Mikey Whipwreck told us when we started that we're wrestlers and we're independent contractors. You got to save all your receipts. So like I had like shoe boxes like just written like 2007 in this shoebox. It's like if I bought a protein shake at GNC, like the receipt was in there.
Oh my God!
I know, like so. I'm just like ciphering through this, like getting rid of stuff, trash.
Get rid of that.
I actually drove straight to Creative Pro and used the dumpster there and just kept like banging out stuff. But there's certain stuff that I knew I had to really like, go through. A lot of my stuff from my career. So maybe you could put them up on the screen, Mark, and I can go through them. Here's this.
That's Bridgeview.
This is at Bridgeview.
Oh my! Is that from the website?
This is
NYClubinfo.com?
This is the first photograph ever taken of me and you at Bridgeview. We went out just cruising for some babes. It's the first time. This is the night that I came over and Bob tried to give you $20 and he closed the door at his hand.
No, I don't think.
100%.
I don't think that's true.
100%.
I think you're incorrect about that.
How would I be incorrect about that?
I feel like we met at Bridgeview. Not that we met for the first time, but we met up there.
I thought we like purposely went out the way I remember it.
I think that's a different day. I think that day we went to like Matt Searchy had like a barbecue or something.
What?
In Merrick.
I have no memory of that.
Yeah, different day, I think.
Either way, that's for sure the first photograph ever taken of me and you.
Yep.
Which is a wild thing. And it's on a printed out piece of like computer paper. So. This floored me. I knew I had this. I'm like almost ashamed that I didn't know like exactly where it was. This is a thank you note from Dusty Rhodes from when I wrestled him, which turned out to be his last match ever.
Wow.
And this is in an envelope, and then inside was a gift card to Outback Steakhouse that he gave me.
Use it?
What? Of course. That he gave to me, Trent Beretta, and Kalen Croft. We did a 6-man in FCW against him, Cody, and Dustin, which is also the only time they ever tagged. So it means a lot to me. It's Dusty's last match. And I just think it's so cool. He wrote "From Dream," put the date on it. He used to call me Hawk Bibby, so it just says Hawk there, not like Hawkins. Wow. And then a full Dusty Rhodes autograph on top. So I think I'm gonna get that to Papa Bear to put in a slab.
I was gonna say you should cut it and put it in like some card.
No, I think that you should shadow box that with a picture from the match.
That too. Would be cool.
It doesn't like exist. I don't think
you can get the highest quality DVD possible. I know you have it on DVD, and you can freeze frame something.
So then, like, here's another weird story about that match. It was filmed by FCW, and I want to say it was Cable Jones was filming it, and with the setting on there, there's like blinking stuff on the footage, and it's like the worst footage that exists.
You
in the
might
match.
be able to just literally screen like by frame in a video editing thing. If you could, man, if I could borrow the DVD, I could probably get something for you.
We'll look into it. Either way, I think I want to slab it just because it's so unique and cool the way it is. Yep. Okay, this for anyone who ever doubted, it's a pay stub. Training with the Rock bonus. It says from 2011, $3,000 to work with
big money for back then.
I know, right? To work with my good buddy Dwayne. So I thought that was pretty cool. And lastly, this one may look like nothing. Here's a live event weekend. Jackson, Mississippi, Little Rock, Arkansas, Springfield, Missouri. In July of 2012. Nice little card. Kurt Hawkins worked with a newcomer in his very first WWE match ever. Leake. I wonder what happened to that guy.
Did you just happen to keep this, or like you knew he was going to be a star? I'm on that. Did you keep it because I'm on the show?
No, I always, if stuff was around, I'd always just grab it and bring it home, throw it in like an envelope. And then there was, the talent packets?
Right.
I just had a bunch of those filled with things like this. So, Roman Reigns' first WWE match ever, and it was against me.
I'd slab that.
Yeah, I know, right? I'll probably get him to sign it first, but yeah.
That's really
cool piece of history right there. So, and that honestly, guys, that's just like, scratching the surface of the stuff that I went through today.
Well, you've always mentioned that you don't have the shrine to yourself. You think it's a little weird. I do feel like at some point in your life when, and I totally understand what you're saying. You feel weird about putting stuff up because you're still in your career. And what are you doing, right?
Right.
I don't feel weird about it one bit.
We know, Matt.
I feel the same exact way as you, Brian.
Yeah.
I recently made room for an entire wall. I have a whole wall that I wanted to put stuff up. Just like I just felt like I had too many figures and I wanted to hang up nicer things in the room. And I started thinking about some of the cool things that I've done so far, some of the pictures I've saved or whatever the hell. And I just felt a little weird about it. I mean, I'm still going. Things are still happening.
That's the way I've always kind of felt about it, yeah.
And then someday I will gladly look back and maybe make a wall.
I'd rather keep things that inspire me up at this point. Like this Shawn Michaels picture behind me, the boyhood dream, things that like literally keep me going.
I like doing a little bit of both, but it's funny because I have to there was a leak in my air conditioner, and I have to get my ceiling not replaced, but there's like a mold issue, whatever. So they had to do all this like mold testing in my upstairs, and the guy came into my office, which there's a lot of my stuff in there.
Right.
The guy's like, "You're a big fan of Hawkins and Ryder, huh?" I said, "Yep."
I'm blown away.
I believe that story because I've been in similar situations, but
I said, "Yep."
Man.
He's never.
Yes, I am.
He never realized, no matter what.
He did. He did like hours later. He did.
Oh, really?
Like one of those. Are you? You look like the guy you just asked me. The guy's all over that fucking room. Yeah.
I mean, I've gotten a lot of like, man, you look like Kurt Hawkins. You ever hear that? I've gotten that a lot, but like,
but bro, the guy was just in my office.
I know that's extra scary, but yeah, I'm talking about like at the Wendy's drive-thru, someone's saying that to me, but whatever.
So sometimes I feel like people say that because they want to be 100% sure.
Yeah. You look like.
Yeah. Like that's their awkward way of breaking the ice of the conversation.
Well, I'll never forget one time, WWE TLC 2011 at the Barclays. I went as a fan.
That was 2012.
Sorry. I was way up, high. And I went to the bathroom, and Kevin Steen was going to the bathroom. He was just up there in the whatever the hell. He walked in. I was watching. I just went to the Ring of Honor show, for God's sake.
Yeah.
I saw him walk in, and I sort of waited when he came out, and I'm like, I want to say hi to him.
Yeah.
But I'm like, what if it's not him? And then I'm in my head like, oh no, this would be so embarrassing if I went up to somebody and said hello. So I said, "You're Kevin Steen, right?" But I knew it was him. I fucking knew it. But I still said that.
Yeah. And what did he say?
He's like,
Why are you staring at my dick?
I think that's better than saying, "You look like Kevin Steen." Or has anyone ever said you look like Kevin Steen? You were just, asking for some confirmation.
But when people say that to me, I think they just really think I do look like I don't think they're trying, most of the time, I think at least.
Well, I often get confused as Bradley Cooper.
It's never happened to you ever.
It legit has, asshole. It has.
I get as a wrestler. But by the way, I forgot to tell this story. This is kind of related, but I just have to say it. The recent trip to Vancouver with AEW, I ended up flying to Seattle and driving up to Vancouver, right? So I drove over the border, and Nice got stuck in Seattle. He missed his flight, whatever the hell. I said, "Bro, I'm by the airport. Drive with me," right? So me and Nice drive over the border. And, the guy's asking questions or whatever. And, he's like, whatever. And he's like, "Are you guys wrestlers?" and Nice goes, "Well, I am."
Jeez.
I was like,
stiff.
What the hell, man?
Damn.
Like you're not, huh?
Yeah. Ouch. Shit.
Yeah, it was funny.
Damn.
Doesn't he know you work Jerry Lawler at Creative Pro? Jesus.
Yeah, come on, dude. I've tagged with you, pal. I want to show you something real quick. We had mentioned earlier that the picture that I was talking about where I was laying on the floor, this guy right here.
Yeah.
Did you know? Did you know that was taken
David C. Anderson
by a friend of the show, David C. Anderson?
Was it really?
The commish,
Yeah.
yes.
Wow.
And he also took this one, which I might frame.
Oh,
Look at the animosity there.
You are full weekend at Bernie's, huh?
From Tony Schiavone. He is very upset with me. I said he was concerned.
Join the community at majormarks.com and get access to exclusive content, behind-the-scenes footage, and become a member of the Major family.
You get bonus episodes on our careers, wrestling figure history, and exclusive interviews with our friends and legends in the business each month.
You also get early access to YouTube videos and, of course, the weekly podcast ad-free and breaking news updates.
Brand new shows featuring
Oh, baby.
and you. Each month, you can interview someone in the wrestling business with the Captain's Log.
Also, buy, sell, and trade in our exclusive Facebook community where people have become friends in real life.
Certain memberships include merch like monthly trading cards and quarterly mystery gifts.
Become a Major Mark and join majormarks.com today.